So, a massive congratulations if you just recently got your admission, right? A massive congratulations. Here is a little tip. Along this journey, learn to celebrate every little milestone because it is a long journey. So, every little thing, celebrate it. What do they call it these days? Mindfulness. Be mindful of all your little milestones. So the fact that you get an admission, amazing. Amazing. Congrats. Usually that's the biggest hurdle between you and being a doctor, right? It's just getting the admission. Because when they admit you, they know that you've got it. You can make it. Okay? Um, so let's just talk about the weekly tests. Man, when they say that to you, you're just like, how will I ever get a life? Well, you don't have a life anymore, okay? What did I do? Let me just quickly share what I did. I'm going to keep this at 5 minutes. With every subject or every module that you go through, look at it differently, individualize it. If you get into the rhythm of things, you will soon realize what is working, what is not. And with every subject, with every different lecturer, you will have to change your tactic. So be very flexible. But here is what I did. Year one, I'm not sure. This advice I'm giving you is probably how many years old, because now I'm on my 4th year. So I'm backtracking to like year one. We started with what was called e-foundations, but I understand that has been scraped out now. So now it's just like straight into the SBMs. So probably let me just talk about the SBMs then. So with the SBMs, I realized I had to quickly change what I had been doing with my e-foundations, and I'm not going to address them, okay? Let's talk about the SBMs. With the SBMs, there is mini cases that you attend twice a week. There's a morning one around 10. Again, look at your schedules. Maybe the times have changed, but I'm just going to give you my advice, my experience. 10 a.m. and then there'll be another one, another evening one. They will usually be taken on by different people. Maybe one might be in America or India, or one might be in Australia, just so that they can cater for the time difference that we all live in all the time, different time zones. So I found the morning one, because I didn't have work on those days, was good for me. At night, if I have work, that would be the time that I'm usually driving back home, because I think they started at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then for me, I would usually work late, like start my work days at like 1 p.m., 2 p.m., and then I'll finish around that time. Yeah, so you just pick whichever one, as long as you've completed 2 in a week. So you'd have 2 different contexts for each one of them. So what I used to do, there's lectures that you attend. The lectures are not compulsory, they are all recorded, but the mini cases, you have to attend. Please attend them. Please attend and participate. The mistake I did was I didn't attend the mini cases, but initially, then I learned. Don't take those half a point or 1 mark, because they mark you. The mini cases are marked. So if you contribute or present or do whatever, be prepared for your mini cases, so that when they randomly call you for any topic or any subheading or you can contribute, okay? And some of the facilitators will just randomly pick you or ask you a question. So if you contribute, you can get your full marks, okay? So, and those marks by the end, if it's a 10-week whatever, you end up with 10%. That's a lot. That can take you from a fail to a credit, right? Yeah. So attend them. Make sure you prepare for them. It's a lot of content, guys. It's a lot. So about all of this, again, it's going to be all about studying smart, and you will learn it. Once you are here, you are a smart cookie, so you will know what to do for your own individual circumstance. But for the first week or 2 or month, give it your 100%. so that you can adjust from the top instead of adjusting from the bottom, if you know what I mean. If you can attend the lectures, which will be 2 days a week, I don't know, maybe for you it's daily lectures, because for our e-foundations, every day we had a lecture. So if you can attend them, great. I used to just at least attend one, at least one. You know, I like asking questions, because by the time you listen to a recorded one and then you have a question and no one has asked the question that's in your head, the time you email them, it's the time they reply you, it's after you've written your test. You know, so it's better to actually be on top of it, and if you can attend, that's great, then you can ask the question live. And then what I used to do during the week, I don't really fuss much. I just, as long as I've attended a lecture, they prefer you to come prepared for the lecture, but who can claim that they attend lectures after they've gone through the 100 slides? So you just turn up and hope to God that you get what they're saying. At least attend and run with the flow. If there's somewhere that you're not consolidating, you're just making sure that you understand what they're saying. And then have time to prep for your mini cases. Then on the weekends, Friday was my family day. Friday I didn't do anything, just, I mean, uni-wise. And then Saturday I would go to the library so that I can just zone into the material for the week. Every day of, so Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. So I'd make sure that Saturday I do all the lecture content and half of the mini cases, and then Sunday do all of the other lecture material and maybe one mini case, right? This is just the material, the lecture material. Now I'm going through it, the slides, to make sure I'm understanding. And then again on the Sunday a different lecture, because there were 2 lectures, right? And usually to be like 100 or 140 slides, whatever. I go through them to make sure I fully understand. And as I'm going through them, I'm generating questions into my Anki, right? So that on the Monday is my day now to go through the Anki and consolidate the mini case materials. Attend the mini cases, because some facilitators, there's some points which they will emphasize, and so you kind of know, wink wink, I better know this stuff, right? So that's that. And then on the Monday night I write the test. Sometimes that translates into a Tuesday morning, you know, early hours, wee hours of Tuesday, because on Tuesdays I had work. Yeah, so attend the lectures if you can. Make sure you are getting what they're talking about in the lecture. On the weekend, because during the week it's too busy and you also want some time with the family, so as long as you have attended the lecture and I'm also getting ready for the mini cases during the week, it keeps it nice and relaxed. Then my weekends, Friday it's movie night, it's nothing day. Saturday, serious day. Sunday, serious day. Monday, serious and right. Yeah, ask me more questions.